Briefing document. Deepseek and the Shifting Sands of AI Compute Executive Summary. This document analyzes the impact of Deepseek, a Chinese AI startup, and its groundbreaking R1 model on the global AI landscape. Driven by U.S. chip export restrictions, Deepseek has innovatively sidestepped limitations on advanced GPUs, developing powerful AI models with significantly lower compute costs. This development poses a significant challenge to NVIDIA's dominance in the AI chip market and hints at a broader shift in how AI models are trained and deployed. The success of DeepSeek and its open-source strategies also mirrors the dynamic of the early internet era, where innovative smaller companies challenged the established tech giants. Key themes and ideas. The adversity breeds innovation principle. The U.S. ban on advanced chip exports to China inadvertently spurred innovation in Chinese AI companies. This is exemplified by DeepSeek's workaround, developing powerful models using less powerful hardware. The article states, Mei guo xian ji zhang guo huo kuying wei da jian duan AI xin pian de zheng si. Yi wai zu tui zhang guo AI gong si shi xian wan dao chao che. The U.S. policy of restricting China's access to Nvidia's cutting-edge AI chips has unexpectedly helped Chinese AI companies achieve a curve overtaking. This highlights a counterintuitive result where limitations can foster novel approaches. The core idea is that this is a general principle, not just in tech. Jie yin zheng le chu chuang qi yi de chuang xin ding lu. Ni jing ji fa chuang zhao li. This confirms the innovation law of startups. Adversity stimulates creativity. DeepSeek's R1 model. A paradigm shift in AI training. R1 is a groundbreaking large language model, LLM, that achieved performance comparable to leading models while using significantly fewer and less powerful chips. The text specifically mentions, Jie Quan Dui Biao OpenAI 01 De Wen Ti Jia Wei Xing AI Bu Jin Yi Chuang Xin Jia Go Tu Po Suan Li Xian Ji, Jin Yang Xiao Liang Di Duan Xin Pian Bian Shi Xian Di Sheng Ben Xuan Lian. This problem-solving AI benchmarked against OpenAI 01 not only broke through computing power restrictions with its innovative architecture, achieving low-cost training using only a small number of low-end chips. It achieved this through innovative techniques including mixture of experts, MO, architecture, only activating a portion of its parameters for each request to significantly reduce computational load. The article highlights the fact that Tong Guo Jin Ji Huo 37B Can Shu Chu Li Mei Gi Qing Chu Zong Can Shu 671B, Jie He Dong Tai Fu Zai Jun Nc Lu Qi Ji Suan Sheng Ben Zhong Ji GPT-4 to 1/20th. By activating only 37B parameters for each request, out of a total of 671B, combined with dynamic load balancing strategy, its computational cost was reduced to 1/20th of GPT-4. Reinforcement learning-driven training. Using reinforcement learning to train the model, eliminating the need for supervised fine-tuning and reducing the need for massive datasets. R1 Shou Si Shi Xian Le Chun Cheng Hua Shui Shi Ku Dong De Da Mo Xing Xuan Lian. Wu Shu Jian Du Wei Diao. SFT, Tong Guo Zhong Li Ji 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 Jia Yin Dao Mo Xing Xing Sheng Tui Li Nen Li. Lei Si AlphaGo 0 De Zi Wo Jin Hua Lu Jing. R1 was the first to achieve large model training driven purely by reinforcement learning without the need for supervised fine-tuning, SFT. Directly guiding the model to form reasoning capabilities through reward mechanisms, similar to AlphaGo 0's self-evolution path. R1's performance rivaled top models, surpassing even OpenAI and Perplexity in certain areas. Ju Kai Fa J Shi Ku Hugging Face Shu Ju. R1 Yi 10.9 Wan Si Sha Zai Liang Deng Deng. Chi Su Suo Gong Nen Bei Yang Hu Ren Wei Chao Yu OpenAI Hey Perplexity. Y Gu Gi Gemini K Kan Yi Zan. According to data from the developer community Hugging Face, R1 topped the list with 109,000 downloads. Its search function was considered by users to be superior to OpenAI and Perplexity, with only Google Gemini being comparable. This led to R1 being dubbed a game changer in the AI field. Cost efficiency.
The cost-effectiveness king, R1 dramatically reduces costs associated with AI training. The article notes, Jie Zhang Ji Shu Lu Jing Xian Zhu Jian Xiao Le Dui Hai Liang Biao Zhu Shu Ju De Yi Lai. Shi De Xuan Lian Shang Ben Kong Ji Zai 557 Yuan Mei Yuan. Jin Shu 2048 Kuei H 800 GPU Yun Xing 55 Tian. Zhao Anthropic Gong Buddha 110 Yi Mei Yuan Xuan Lian Shang Ben Kan Cheng. Xing Jia Bai Ji Wang. This technical approach significantly reduces reliance on massive amounts of annotated data, keeping training costs to $5.57 million. Using only 2048 H800 GPS for 55 days. A veritable king of cost-effectiveness, compared to the $1.10 billion training costs published by Anthropic. Its cost is estimated to be only 3.5% of competitors, Zheng Guanjian de Shi, Ta de Shang Ben Jin Wei Jingpin de 3% 5%. More importantly, its cost is only 3.5% of competing products. This has the potential to democratize AI and make it accessible to more businesses. Jie Shi Yin Wei Dang Kun Zai Zheng Bian Yi De AI Mo Xing Shi. Qi Gai Jin Su Du Ke Nen Zheng Kue. Qi Yi Mei Yu Li Yu Wei Yu Xiao Mo Xing Ji Fu Zheng Gao Fei Yang. This is because when there are cheaper AI models and improvement can happen faster, businesses have no reason to pay higher fees for effective models. A challenge to NVIDIA's GPU dominance. DeepSeek's success challenges the reliance on expensive GPUs, particularly NVIDIA's, by showcasing that powerful AI can be achieved with less resource-intensive methods. DeepSeek Yang 561 Mei Yuan Shi Xian Le Jia Jin Anthropic Hao Zi 1 Yi Mei Yuan Kai Nen Da Dao De Xuan Lian Xiao Guo Shi. Zheng Gi Xing Yi Kai Shi Zhang Xin Si Cao. Dui Ji Suan Li. De Chuan Tong Lu Jing. When DeepSeek achieved training results close to what Anthropic achieved with a cost of $100 million, with only $5.6 million, the whole industry began rethinking the traditional approach of piling up computing power. This could reduce the demand for high-end GPUs and potentially lead to a price correction in the market. Yi Dan Chi Yi Qing Suan Chao Lai Lin. Ji Qian Bei Chao Ji 300 Duo Wan Yi Tai Da. Suan Li Ying Tong Huo. K Nen Mian Lin Jia Zhe Wei Diao. Once a wave of business liquidations comes, the hard currency of computing power, which was previously sold for more than 3 million yuan per machine, may face a price correction. The article questions whether the dominance of expensive GPUs is sustainable, drawing a parallel to Cisco's fall from grace during the dot-com bust. Zherang Ren Bu Jin Shang Qi 2000 Nian Hu Lian Wang Pao Mo Shi Qi. CK Yin Xing Yi Luo Ji Ju Bian Kong Dian Feng Dai Luo De Wang Shi, Ru Jin. Jdi Gu Shi Si Hu Zheng Zai Ai Suan Li Ling Yu Zhang Yan. This makes one think of Cisco's fall from grace during the internet bubble of 2000 due to a drastic change in the industry's logic. Now, this story seems to be repeating itself in the field of AI computing power. Open source and ecosystem disruption. DeepSeek embraces an open source strategy by releasing models built on existing architectures, Qwen and Llama. Tong Guo Fa Bu Ji Yu Qwen He Lama Jia Go De Lu Gi Zheng Lu Mo Xing. DeepSeek Ji Kai Zai Fei Kuda Huan Jing Zhang Jin Xing Mo Xing Wei Diao. By releasing 6 distilled models based on the Qwen and Llama architecture, DeepSeek supports model fine-tuning in non-CUDA environments. This approach promotes wider innovation and democratization of the technology. This strategy accelerates diversification in the AI ecosystem. The Open R1 project on Hugging Face is also promoting technological diffusion. This is compared to Intel's fall from dominance in the x86 architecture through the rise of ARM. Jie Zhang Ku Shi Rang Ren Lian Shang Dao Intel Sen Jing Zai x86 Jia Go Shang De Long Duan Dewei Ru He Bei ARM Da Po. This trend is reminiscent of how Intel's once monopolistic position in the x86 architecture was broken by ARM. AMD is a beneficiary of the shift. US export restrictions against China. Although originally targeting Chinese tech development,
inadvertently create an opportunity for companies such as AMD. Deepseek's collaboration with AMD is highlighted with the integration of its V3 model with AMD's Instinct Michigan 300X GPU. Deepseek V3 EU AMD Instinct Michigan 300X GPU Da Shang Ji Shang Hu Jie Zai Xian Kun Dai Quan Shang Shi Qian Jie Liang Bei Yi Shang Zai Te Ding Chong Jing Sha Mo Xing Tui Li Xiao Lu Ti Shang Xian Zhu. Deepseek V3 has been integrated with AMD's Instinct Michigan 300X GPU, the latter of which has more than twice the memory bandwidth of the former, significantly improving model inference efficiency in specific scenarios. This may form a non-CUDA technology alliance in the AI field. This alliance may allow other Chinese AI companies to move away from reliance on Nvidia. The power of algorithm innovation. Deepseek's advances highlight how algorithm innovation can overcome raw compute limitations. The article mentions that Deepseek de Shang Gong Zheng Ning, Suan Li Hong Go Kei Tong Guo Suan Fa Chuang Xin Lai Mi Bu, Chi Tuan Dui Tong Guo GRPO Suan Fa, Gai Jin Ban PPO, He Duo Jia Duan Xuan Lian Si Lu, Zhang Dangi GPU de Li Yong Lu Ti Sheng Ji Chuan Tong Fang Fa de Shu Bei. Deepseek's success proves that the computation power gap can be made up through algorithmic innovation. The team is using GRPO algorithm, improved PPO, and a multi-stage training strategy, increasing the utilization rate of a single GPU to several times that of traditional methods. This signals a shift in focus to algorithm efficiency as opposed to only scaling up computing power. A potential Cisco moment for Nvidia? Despite NVIDIA's current dominance, the shift in AI training could lead to a dramatic downturn for the company. The article suggests that Nvidia may need to adapt by introducing low-power, inference-optimized chips or seek regulatory relief to continue selling its high-end chips to China. The article notes that Mian Dui Jie Zhang Ju Mian, Yingwei Da Ke Nen Shu Yao Diao Zheng Si Lu, Bai Ru Tui Chu Zhen Dui Tui Li Yu Hua De Di Gong Hao Xin Pian, Ru Chuan Wian Zhang De GH200 NVL, Huo Xuan Chu Tong Guo Zheng Si Tu Jing Fang Quan Dui Hua Gao Duan Xin Pian Chu Ko Xian Ji. Faced with this situation, Nvidia may need to adjust its strategy, such as by introducing low-power chips optimized for inference, such as the rumored GH200 NVL, or by seeking to ease restrictions on the export of high-end chips to China through policy. Key quotes for emphasis. R1 Shi Wo Jian Guo Zui Zhen Han De Ji Shu Tu Po. Mark Andreessen, R1 is the most shocking technological breakthrough I've ever seen. Bai Shu Ren Zhen Dui Dai Zhang Guo AI De Fa Zan. Microsoft CEO Nadella, we must take the development of Chinese AI seriously. Luo Si Ke Li Zuo Dao Chang. A phrase which means to achieve big things in a small space, referencing Deepseek's ability to achieve incredible results with limited resources. Dang Deepseek Men De Suan Fa Zhe Xin Kai Shi Chao Dong Ying Wei Da De Hu Shane He. Dang AMD Dang Jing Zheng Dui Shou Fen Fen Ki Ru Tui Li Sai Dao. Jagi Ai Shi Dai Da. Ji Chu Shi Shi Ji Wang. Huo Shu Hen Kue Ju Yao Mian Lin Ta Da. CK Shi Ke. When Deepseek's algorithmic innovations start to pry open Nvidia's moat and as competitors like AMD enter the inference race, the infrastructure king of this AI era may soon be facing its own Cisco moment. Conclusion. The rise of Deepseek and its R1 model signals a significant shift in the AI landscape. By challenging the dependence on expensive, high-end GPUs and embracing open-source, cost-effective solutions, Deepseek is not only driving innovation in China but also reshaping the global AI ecosystem. This development poses a potential risk to Nvidia's dominance and creates opportunities for companies like AMD, while ushering in a new era of accessible and efficient AI development. This dynamic mirrors the internet bubble where innovative smaller companies overtook established industry leaders, and should be monitored closely.